name is Fatma Technology Wali and I belong to Rehan School Lahore campus and I am a teacher training participant at Rehan School Lahore campus and my I am associated with Rehan School Lahore campus and I am very passionate about learning technology and personal growth. I believe that education is not just books but about building skills, confidence and strong character. So our guest is Jelena Boskovic. So first of all, hi, how are you?
Fine. And you? Fine.
I am fine. And you, how are you?
Fine, dear my Fatima. Assalamu alaikum. Hello to everyone.
Wali.
Respected Fatima, technology, Vatwali, ladies and gentlemen, scientists, university professor, business people, student, I warmly welcome you and I very much appreciate the invitation that you invited me for an live virtual interview.
Okay,
Please,
thank you for your time and
please
and
question.
I am very respectful for thank you for you.
Oh, I'm happy.
Okay,
I'm
let
happy.
you introduce,
I'm
let
at work.
ma'am.
Yes, question. Please question.
Please introduce yourself because my viewers are not known about. Let ma'am introduce yourself with my audience.
Yes, yes. Very interesting interview. Your audience. Please question. What has been your biggest life call as science? Please
Okay.
question. Please messenger.
Okay. So, in the introduction of Dr. Jelena Bowick, PhD advisor of President Belgrade Metropolitan University, full professor, director of the research center, Belgrade Republic of Serbia, Mariam Abacha, American University of Honorary Adjunct faculty in the School Honorary of Health. Let I start the interview with you. My first question is that what has been your biggest life goal as a scientist?
Thank you very much. Very interesting question for scientists. Our primary goal in biochemistry is to understanding the molecular basis of life and how it related to human health and diseases. This included arriving the complex chemical reaction and the process within living organisms, in particular on the cellular and the molecular level, and using the knowledge to development new treatment for diseases, especially human population, plant and animal, improve crop yields on or even address environmental challenges. Here's more detailed breakdown. Understanding the molecular basis of life. This involves studying the structure, composition, and the chemical reaction of molecules within living system to understanding how they function and interaction. The development new medicine and treatment, especially problem pandemic COVID-19 pandemic in the world. Biochemists play a crucial role in drug discovery and development, including understanding how drug interact biological system at the molecular level, improving human health by understanding how diseases arise from disruption in biochemical pathways. Scientists can develop targeted therapies and preventing strategies. Different diseases, plants, animal, and human population. Advising agriculture, biochemistry help in development pest-resistant crops, enhancing nutrition content, and improving crop yield to address food security. Uh, Tackling environmental challenges, biochemistry can apply to understanding the impact of pollutant on ecosystem and development solution for environmental protection and conservation. Contributing to scientific advancement, biochemists are involved in various areas of research, including genomic, bioinformatics, and data analysis, contributing to the advancement of scientific knowledge, especially today, application, artificial intelligence, the database, etc. Solving complex biological problems. Biochemistry provided the tools this understanding to improve human lives and address some in the world's most pressing challenges. A central goal for scientists studying biological systems is to achieve a comprehensive understanding of how these systems function, including their complexity and emergent propriety, ultimately leading to the ability to predict and potentially manipulate them. This persisted encompasses understanding the intricate in arrival the fundamental principle grounding life. Here, more detailed breakdown, understanding complexity, discovering design principle. Scientists aim to identify the underlying design principle that govern the structure and function of biological system is complex. This includes understanding how this system achieve uh, robustness, adaptability, and efficiency. Predictable power, engineering biological system ultimately to goal is to able to manipulate engineering biological system for various purposes such as developing new drugs, creating biofuel, or even design new form of life. Interdisciplinary approach, system biology, a field dedicated to understanding biological systems, emphasize in multi-transdisciplinary approach integrated data from various fields like biology, computer science, mathematics, and engineering. A major life goal as a scientific focus of genetics and plant breeding is to improve global food security by developing crops that more productivity, realize, and nutrition, while also minimize environmental impact, especially today climate change, enhancing productivity and yield, increasing reliance and environmental stress, improving nutrition value, reducing environmental impact. Modern agriculture have a significant environmental footprint, including greenhouse, gas emission, water pollution, and soil degradation. Harnessing genetic diversity, understanding and utilization genetic diversity within plant species and crucial for breeding reliance and adaptability. Precision breeding and gene editing. Advance in gene editing technology like CRISPR, often new tool for plant breeding. Scientists are exploring how with this technology to make price and target changes. Is very interesting understanding the relationship between genetic diversity and ecosystem function. Assessment the impact of human activity or genetic diversity, human action in the world, such as habit destruction, pollution, and climate change, can significantly impact genetic diversity. Scientists studies this impact to inform consideration strategy and mitigate negative consequences. Development for conservation and sustainable use, connecting genetic diversity to human well-being, advancing the science of genetic and bioinformatics, a new technology in genomic and bioinformatic proteomic are providing and created opportunities to study genetic diversity at large scale. Scientists are using these tools to understanding evolutionary relationship, track the spread of diseases, and identify genes that may be important for adaptation, plants, animal, and human population. Please next.
Yes, amazing answer, amazing, amazing, good job, nice. I am
Thank
very
you. Thank
happy.
you. Thank you. I love you so much, science. I love
Yeah,
you
thank
so
you.
much,
You
student.
too.
I much work, my students. Much work, my student. Is my life.
Yes, your students are your life. I am very happy to hear that. Yeah, your students are
Yes,
your
yes, yes,
life.
yes,
You
yes, yes,
are a very great madam in our world.
yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are very kind, my dear. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Two question. Two
Okay.
question, please.
Yes, you are right because biochemistry and mathematics and science are a very important role in our lives. So I agree with your talk. So I move to the next question, and my next question is that did you always know from a young age that you wanted to go into science and research?
My education began in my family, where is constantly emphasized how important it was to be a learned person. When I dedicated to study natural science in high school, it was accepted that I would study natural science because they are basis of all other science. I first chose chemistry to study throughout which I gained a wide field of interest, especially in biochemistry, is the basis of life psychological process in our brain. My professors were part of science and mostly held doctorate from famous European university, and they are paid attention to each student. During my studies, I was a demonstrator. I learned a lot about what professionalism means in higher education. After completing the chemistry department, I immediately enrolled in biology. Biology is closely related to other science, chemistry, physical, and geography, especially today, mathematics, application in biology system database, mathematical algorithm, and generative artificial intelligence and artificial intelligence. As a base science is extremely important, medicine, pharmacy, dentistry, veterinary medicine, and agriculture, especially 21st century biotechnology. Throughout my studies in biology, I learned how to define life and whether it is impossible to explain it with my current knowledge. We still do not know the origin of our life. But we play with life a different way. The characteristic of life are organization flow of energy and matter, reproduction, growth and development response of the individual adaptation. I was very interested in this science because study of form of life in our planet Earth. My interest genetics uh, come from my scientific mother, Professor Dr. Katarina Boroyevich, full professor of genetics of Department of Biology at the University of Nature Science in Novi Sad, Republic of Serbia. She was an unsworn woman, very learned. She carried a spark blood, precision, and rare matter which thrive and increasingly thrives here to hate a blood fit a split the body. Very interesting optimism professor, very interesting optimism professor. I work with the professor on scientific project and thus continued my scientific part throughout master study and the preparation of my doctoral dissertation, my professor. This is complex life, experiment and continues today in my decades of life. Please question.
A nice answer. You are full of knowledge and knowledges. It's amazing. It's amazing answers. It's
Yes,
amazing.
yes, yes, yes.
Thank you
Three
so much.
question.
Thank you. Okay, my next question is that how your life goals changed over time.
Yes, life goals often change over time due to a variety factors such as personal growth, life experience, and evolving priorities. What someone desires in their youth may differ significantly from what they seek in adulthood or later life. Here, while life goals change, personal growth and development is important. As individuals mature, they gain a new perspective, learn from experience, and develop new interests and skills. This can lead to a shift in what they value and what they want to achieve. Life experience, major life events like marriage, parenthood, career change, or even travel can significantly alter one's perspective on reshape their goals. Shaping preparatory, what might a primary focus in youth, like career advancement, might become less important as one age and prioritize family, health, or personal fulfillment. Adjusting circumstances revolutionary and value individually may re-evaluate their value and priority throughout life, leading to a resistant their goal. For example, a young person might focus on building a successful career while an older person might prioritize spending time with family or pursuing hobbies. Similarly, someone who initially aimed for fame and recognition might later seek more magnificent connection and contribution to their our community. Please question.
Okay, great answer, great job, very good, well done. So I move to the next question, and my next question is that what kind of impact do you hope your work will have on the world? What you say?
Oh, oh, question is beautiful. My work in science and higher education university impact the world by being a mentor of for one doctoral dissertation, 110 master and master thesis, mentor of 718 graduate theses. There are no fear, only life lessons. Mentoring is is the way to learn everything in almost all spheres of life. Mentoring is becoming of means to improve not only the quality of an individual work, but also the quality of the organization work is a whole. The culture of mentoring has long been development in the world in the ways of training and improving the quality of work or in various fields and higher education specifically and especially. Mentoring is of especially importance for successful study, professional development, and career planning. This segment represents one of the most useful, prestigious, and most desirable models, especially in higher education system or education where students have useful advice from experienced professors, mentor on how develop the skills they learn during their studies and their transfer of knowledge, acquire skills in order development and nature, individual quality and personal student ability. As professor dedicate student education and future proofing, my selection is to support students and their creativity throughout all level of study. Creativity in education is power that can reach the ultimate potential of each individual. Creativity in education refers of the ability student to generate new idea, creative solution, and original perspective on the learning problem solving process. Education that encourage and development creativity in students create innovative and inspiring learning environment is very, very interesting special challenges for selecting student. To mentor require personal learning and rich independence as they are involved in a scientific project where their diploma, master, and doctoral study. Students recognize several characteristics, diversity, customized curriculum, feasibility in teaching approach is very interesting, monitoring development, interest, basic learning. Uh, to mentor student is an extremely responsible professional task and the university. I'm proud of my students because many of them are famous scientists, university professors, have their own research center, especially in European country and USA. Some of the students are excellent readers and have their own companies. I'm in contact with my student and always help them deal with professional change that are happening in the global changes world. Thank you. Please question.
Okay, you are so gorgeous and very kind and very perfect woman. So I want to say your answer is very good, and very amazing. And I completely agree with your points. And that's a very good answer. I agree on this. You. So I move to the next question. So, my next question is that is there a specific problem you truly dream of solving through your research? What you say?
A significant dream of male in genetic research is the ability to accurately predict and prevent genetic diseases. These include not only identifying individuals at risk, but also development effective therapies, potentially through gene editing technologies such as CRISPR to correct the underlying genetic defect and ameliorate or cure this condition future investigation. Furthermore, there is strong desire to understand the complex interaction between genes and the environment in shaping human trait and susceptibility to disease with the goal of more personalized and preventive approach to medicine. Predicting and preventing genetic diseases, researchers dream of future in which genetic testing can accurately identify individuals at risk for a variety of different diseases, include those with a strong genetic component such cystic fibrosis, Huntington diseases, on certain much cancers diseases. This knowledge would empower individuals to make informed decisions about lifestyle, producing planning on early intervention. Ideally, this would also lead to the development of targeted therapy such as gene therapy to correct the underlying genetic defect and prevent the diseases from manifesting. Understanding complex traits and diseases. Many diseases, such heart diseases, diabetes, and some mental illness are influenced by combination of genetics and environmental factor. The ultimate dream is to arrive the interact way which genes that determine disease risk is especially today CRISPR technology has opened up extending possibility for gene editing, offering the potential to directly modify DNA sequence to correct genetic mutation. Researchers dream of perfection, CRISPR technology to save and effectively treat a wide range of genetic diseases, potentially offering carry, carries where traditional medicine has failed. Equitable access to genomic medicine, ethical consideration, why the rapid pace of genetic research? There are also important ethical considerations to address. Research dream of navigating this complexity responsibility, ensuring that genetic information is used ethically and responsibly, protection individuals' privacy and preventing discrimination. Yes, please question.
Great answer, amazing talk with you, and time is too much short for me, so I want to this sad with you. Thank you for sharing your answer. That's a good point that you discuss with my audience. I am very thankful to you for your time, and I hope that you like my interview.
Your discussion in English language is excellent. Excellent. You, I, uh, I have one genetics, my Fatima. Genetics, genetic scientist, genetics. You are my, my other Jelena, Fatima. Yes. Please question.
Thank Time is too much short, so I want to end this conversation with you, but I don't want to that I end this conversation with you because you are so good and you are so kind. You are so sweet.
Several factors can contribute to daily motivation in pursuing goals, including a clear sense of purpose, to ability to track progress, and the support of others. Positive self-talks, celebrating small wins, and reminding oneself of the why be blind the goal can also be powerful motivator according to career advice website. Some key factors might purpose and why. Having a clear understanding of why a goal is important, both personality and professionality, can be strong motivator. Say career advice side. Goal setting and tracking, breaking down large goal into similarly positive reinforcement, support system, positive mindset, rewards, learning growth, desire to learn new things and continuously improve can be powerfully motivator according to career advice websites. Please question. Eighth question.
Okay, now time is too much short, so I want to sad this you with you. Thank you for much for giving me the opportunity to appear in the interview, and I am truly grateful for your valuable time, support, and encouragement. This experience means a lot to me and has motivated me to work harder for my goals. I really appreciate your guidance and effort for everyone involved. Thank you once again for believing in me. So I want to this that to convey a message with my audience. Last message convey.
My audience is very interesting. Much work, much work, much work. Enthusiastic and much work. Health, physical activity, uh, climate change, mitigation, adaptability, sustainable energy, our, our, our brain. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank thank you, welcome. So I am very thankful to you once again for your time and for your interview. We will meet again in the next interview and the new guest. Once again, I am very thankful to you for madam for your time. So I hope that you all like this interview with this ma'am, and you always we will meet again in the next interview and the new conversation and the new guest. Okay, nice to meet you. Allah Hafiz.
Yes. Nice to